Do you find yourself making the same mistakes time and time again, like dating the wrong type of person over and over again, even though you think you've learned your lesson every time? Or failing to take risks in your professional life, even though on paper you know that you should be perfectly capable of doing what you set your mind to do? If this is the case, then there might be some subconscious dynamic that are at play, some things that you are not aware of that are really running the show. And oftentimes what is really running the show in these situations is our inner child, the part of us that reflects all the wounds, all the traumas, all the issues that we carry with us from our developmental years. And sometimes we go out into the world looking for relationships and work and all of these things, not really because we are interested in a relationship with a specific person or because we think we are suited for a particular work opportunity and not another. Really, what is going on in some of these situations is that we are trying to fulfill a fundamental need that our inner child didn't get to fulfill growing up. So we might be looking to develop a sense of safety through the protection of our loved one, or we might be looking to use work in order to boost our self-esteem, and so on and so forth. And the trouble with this is that sometimes the person that we are in a relationship with, the work opportunity that we're looking for, the situations that we seek out in life are not meant to help us with our psychological development. They cannot heal our inner child. They cannot bring the kind of unconditional love that that inner child really needs. And so we get ourselves in messy situations where, we ask our partner, why can't you love me the way I want you to? Or we get into abusive relationships where we try to desperately look for somebody's approval, and the other person senses the desperation and uses it to gain tighter and tighter control over us. Or, at work, we might find ourselves in a situation where we want to take risks and, get out of our comfort zone, but we cannot bear the thought of failure because, oh my God, what would that mean for my self-esteem? And so when all of these things happen, there is a different way of going about things. There is an opportunity to look within, to sense what our inner child is asking of us, sensing their wounds, and learning to bring unconditional love to those places that hurt, so that we learn to build that sense of safety, that sense of self-esteem, so that we learn to seek out connection because we are genuinely interested in the person in front of us, to look out for the work opportunity because we are genuinely interested in testing our limits, and not because we are trying to fulfill one of those fundamental needs that our inner child is struggling with. I call this acting in the world out of a sense of coherence with who we are, as opposed to acting out of a sense of deficiency. And let me tell you, every time I have managed to step into a sense of coherence, my life has completely changed. And I wish the same for you, which is why I invite you to join us for Loving Ourselves into Power, the incredible course that I'll be teaching with Eva Liao. Details in my bio. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye.